we should take ownership of our environment. We should pamper it, nurture it, and treat it well. Not defecating in the open, not weighing in the open, not dumping the waste wherever it suits us. But to see Lagos as ours and to collectively fix it.
The Ministry of Environment, them they work day and night.
Hello and welcome to the Lagos Environment, the program that brings you closer to the people, policies and actions that are shaping a safer, cleaner and more sustainable Lagos state. I am Ebiarido Buba and I'll be your host.
We are for Lagos State. Ayo, come and see, Papa, Mama, see the road is good, see as water clean, no yama yama, drainage work, gutter flow, brother, sister, no more beggy, see the land is green, no, clean environment, now the Lagos where we dream, oh, now him with the see, oh, now him with the see you.
We kick off today's episode with a story of transformation and hope. I'm talking about a corridor on Lagos Island that for years suffered under flooding and neglect, but has been revived for businesses, residents, and children. This is a story of the Oroyinyin Road, where promises were kept and the communities can finally breathe easy. Here's the report.
For many years, Oroyinyin Road on Lagos Island suffered severe degradation. Poor maintenance and persistent flooding paralyzed businesses, prevented children from accessing their schools, and turned rainfall into a dreaded experience. Both young and old lived in these deplorable conditions, hoping and praying that relief would someday come.
My first visit with the ministry there was traumatizing, to say the least. We were so shocked at the level of rot we met on ground. I left that inspection that day. I went home, I couldn't sleep. I had to send a message to the governor out to see him. And when I went, it was just one. He said, let us see the plan, the bigger plan. We won't just do your drainage network. We will have to get Lasura and then Ministry of Works and Infrastructure also involved. The three ministries, that's Fiscal and Urban Planning, Ministry of Environment and Water Resources, and the Ministry of Works and Infrastructure must work together to bring this place to the vision you're speaking about, and that's the vision of regeneration, road network, drainage network, and then urban renewal and urban regeneration. And I said, Mr. Gov, I also think you need to come and see this yourself. Say, well, and I justified it. And that also will lay credence to the plans you have in mind that you want to award this place.
In 2023, a ray of hope emerged for communities in the area when Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu and the Commissioner for the Environment, Tokunbo Wahab, visited the community. The governor walked through the flooded corridor, assuring residents of the government's intervention.
See us Lagos green. Come see us Lagos green. Oh. The Ministry of Environment. Them they work it day and night. Thank you. Dalu o. Eshe o. Nagode.
2 years later, a major transformation has taken place. The Commissioner for the Environment has returned to Oroyinyin to assess the level of work done and the impact of the intervention.
The government made a promise at the end of sometime in 2024. Yes. And right there and then, end of 2024, the contracts were awarded. And we're on course to deliver it this year.
Today, the once flooded road has become a clean, accessible pathway, allowing residents to move freely and go about their daily activities with ease. Although some schools were badly affected by years of flooding and became deserted, pupils say they are now happy to return, no longer in drenched uniforms and shoes, but on a well-constructed road with upgraded drainage channels.
Thank you, Governor Sanwo-Olu. I can go to school. The road is fine. Thank you.
Gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ wa ló bàjẹ́ pátápátá tó jẹ́ pé omi yẹn máa mú wa dé ibi tán báyìí tójò bá ti rọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ ń lọ school, bọ̀ tójò bá rọ̀ wọ́n á máa pọn àwọn ọmọ kọjá. Ọ̀gá Sanwó-Olú, gómìnà wa, a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín l'Oroyinyin o. Tẹ́ ẹ gbà wá lọ́wọ́ omi, a dúpẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ tẹ̀síwájú o.
With tidal challenges addressed, businesses are coming back to life. Residents cannot hide their joy as they recall the terrible living conditions they endured for so long.
I just want to thank Lagos State government first for what they have done this place, because before now, this place was so terrible. We can't work, we can't do business. From here to that end, nobody, even the customer that came to buy markets here, maybe at the end of the day, they'll buy market finish, maybe on their way going, the market will fall. Maybe if you call them to again, they will say they will not even come here again to buy something because of the situation we are passing through. It was very, very, very terrible.
Most of us lose customers. And on the other side of it, almost 80% of people were sent to the village because of the way the road is. So things were difficult for people. Look at the road now. Before starting from here to the end, you cannot pass. You cannot pass for more than 8 years. The water everywhere. Some people, because of this, some people have disease from their legs, sickness, some die because of this water. At the end of the day, the government come to the rescue of people. And the road was so good. We would always say we thank Tinubu and Governor Sanwo-Olu for their cooperation that bring the road back to system.
This is fantastic. Then, going back to how it was before, we had to roll up our trousers, remove your shoes sometimes, especially when it rains. And, oh God, the smells that comes out of this place from the water. I want to say a very big thank you to Governor Sanwo-Olu, the Ministry of Environment, and the local government chairman.
Every day we are wearing the boots. No business is not moving, no turn up. Everywhere was flooded. But today we are happy. The road was clear. Now I'm thanking the government, our governor Sanwo-Olu. We are so happy. We are so grateful. Now everywhere is fine. People can move around. Business is moving now.
Across the area, infrastructural upgrades are ongoing as the Lagos Island Regeneration Project steadily progresses. The community remains hopeful and appreciative as the state government continues its drive to restore order and sanity to different parts of Lagos.
Here, so many people just they go anyhow. They can't even go like this before because all this place is too rough. Water. Even this side now, to go this side now, you can't go. But now anywhere you want to go now, it's very easy to go. Governor Sanwo-Olu is trying. I like him. He do work.
Customer before you call somebody make you come buy a market. Now
Just you can see the markets koro. No, anybody you go come buy a market, make you go somewhere. Is your good, your late, you know about the tea, your clothes, no the dust, is your anything. It's very clear, no be like your daddy. God bless you, Sanwolo. God bless you, Takumbo Waha.
With massive transformation works ongoing in Oroyinyin, Ojogiwa, and neighboring communities, residents are also reminded that they have a role to play in sustaining the gains.
Let us take ownership of this infrastructure. Let us call out whoever wants to destroy this infrastructure. And let us find a better way as a people to put to use public infrastructure.
The Ministry of the Environment says it remains committed to ensuring that every phase of this regeneration project is delivered to the people.
You are still watching The Lagos Environment, the show that basically explains how environmental decisions affect your daily life, your safety, and the future of our city. Now, the Lagos State government is reclaiming public spaces that have previously been plagued by disorder and transforming them into assets that better serve the people. In Obalende, an underbridge space that had become a hub for illegal structures and environmental abuse is now being redesigned for safety, order, and public use. Please watch.
Under bridges like this one in Obalende, life once found shelter but also disorder. Shanties, illegal structures, unsafe activities and environmental abuse turned a vital urban space into a daily risk for commuters and residents. But change was already in motion. The Lagos State government issued an immediate quit notice to squatters operating under the Obalende Bridge, a directive first communicated in 2024 as part of plans to redesign the space into a functional and environmentally sustainable public facility. On the morning of the 21st of January 2026, the Ministry of Environment and Water Resources commenced its inspection of ongoing projects and environmental infractions. The popular Obalende underbridge became the first port of call. Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources Tokunbo Wahab led his team through the area, assessing encroachments, examining safety risk, and laying the groundwork for transformation.
We are at Obalende sometime in 2024, towards the end, to assess and clean out and clear out Obalende. And we were there again with the governor afterwards, the deputy governor. And now we have to go there to push them out, as we want to finally and formally hand over the space to one of the biggest corporates in the country who are taking up the space as a CSR, redesign, green it in a sustainable manner, environmentally sustainable manner. And so the handover process is what we just started today. So we want to hand over to them.
Barely hours after the ultimatum was issued, the State Environmental Task Force moved in. Illegal structures were removed. Shanties came down. The journey to transforming the Obalende underbridge had begun. The goal is not displacement, but redesign.
Obalende normally is supposed to be a garage. The garage will still be part of the design that is coming up. Then there will be toilets, public toilets in a sustainable manner. There will be sleeping bays, a part of the design. There will be a recharge for EV vehicles and stuff. We just want to redesign and make it habitable and functional for a 21st century economy and a state like Lagos. You know, so we're going to go back for the handover ceremony, and then we're going to share with the media the design that is coming up there, so you can see it yourself. It's taking us over a year.
The inspection tour extended beyond Obalende. At Ojauba on Lagos Island, the commissioner and his team reviewed a proposed design by the Lagos Island local government, which has offered to fund the beautification of the underbridge space. The message remains consistent. Open spaces must serve the public good.
Lagos Island local government came up with a design that they want to take over that under that bridge that we had always cleared in the past. So we just formally handed over to them to do the right thing and plant the greens. So they are occupying it. Look, spaces like that, we should put them to proper use. The one at Osborne is being used now for football. The one before that, look, at Energy, we want to put them in a cluster for sustainable kind of place, a permanent sustainable kind of place for them.
Barely a week after the inspection, the Lagos state government announced a partnership with a private sector organization to support the proposed redevelopment and renaming of the Obalende underbridge as the Yellow Bus Pack. This visual representation tells a powerful story that will soon be told, from chaos to order, from neglect to purpose. What was once an urban liability is being reimagined as a community asset. Through enforcement, planning and public-private collaboration, Lagos continues to redefine how cities can reclaim forgotten spaces. Because a cleaner city is not just about aesthetics. It is about safety, dignity, and a future that works for everyone.
Indiscriminate waste disposal remains one of the most visible environmental challenges across Lagos. From roadside dumpings to waste disposal at open places and drainages, these actions not only cause flood risks but also affect public health and the overall cleanliness of our city. Beyond enforcement, understanding human behaviors and awareness is just as important. So we took to the streets of Lagos to ask residents if they think encourages illegal dumping through communities in their communities and whether the current laws are effective. These are their views.
There is improvement. Lagos is clean now, unlike before. There are people throw pure water on the floor or drinking coke, throw it on the floor. But now, I don't see such again. So Lagos is clean.
Actually, as I'm coming now, I ate some banana inside the motor. So I can't trash it away. Because now, all those buses before, they have a waste bin inside their motor. But now they don't have again. So what I do is to trash it inside the motor. It's then I know how to do it. Because I may trash it outside, they might cut me. It's not easy again for you to eat inside your motor and drop the dustbin for outside. Instead, you trash it inside the motor.
Because mo lè sọ nípa ìmọ́tótó Èkó ni pé ọrọ̀ ajé ń lọ déédéé ṣùgbọ́n mímọ́ yẹn ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó níwọ̀nba wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ìlera oògùn ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá wa bẹ̀ wọ́n kókó ń jọ kí wọ́n bá wa try kan gbìyànjú níwọ̀nba tiwọn kí wọ́n bá wa gbìyànjú sí i pẹ̀lú ìdọ̀tí torí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké torí malaria torí àìsàn ká mọ̀ oògùn àìsàn.
Some years ago we have every last time there for 2 hours for environmental within our residence. But later they stop it.
But are you aware that the law is not limited to only shop owners?
Thursdays.
Yes.
I believe the union must know the ideas how to handle those sweep here, and then must be able to pay government their own taxes on making the environment good for everybody.
Me looking at this place now, like it's actually not clean, and I feel like when we say environment like this, like that are not clean, I think there's supposed to be a fine for it, because as a citizen, like at least your surroundings should be looking good, place should be looking like not you throwing dirty on the ground anyhow. So I feel like when places are dirty like this, government should always put it. At least we go make citizens and one day like make their environment or where they clean.
Okay, so what do you feel the penalty should be? Like if anybody is caught, dropping, refuse in history.
Then that's it. You pay a fine. You pay money.
Well, there you have it. While opinions may differ, one thing is certain. There are rules guiding waste disposal in Lagos. Coming up next, we break them down. Rule number 1, illegal dumping. First, dumping refuse in undesignated areas is an offense under the Lagos State Environmental Management and Protection Law of 2017. This includes drains, canals, roadside, and public spaces. Anyone who disposes of waste illegally is breaking the law. Rule number 2, penalties. Individuals caught dumping refuse illegally can face fines up to 250,000 naira or imprisonment for up to 3 months. Repeat offenders may be penalized more severely. Rule number 3, licensed waste collection. Households and businesses must use registered waste management operators for proper collection and disposal. Now, using unlicensed collectors contributes to indiscriminate dumping and is against the law. Rule number 4, broader environmental protection. The law also covers pollution control and disposal of controlled waste. It's designed to protect public health, reduce flood risk, and keep Lagos clean. As we've seen today, Lagos is making good progress in keeping its environment clean and safe. Now, the Honorable Commissioner for the Environment has a personal message for its residents. A word for Lagos.
It's the responsibility of each and every one of us, not just the government, but citizens, to partake in keeping Lagos clean. That we need to not just be our neighbor's keeper, also need to be our environment's keeper. That's what it basically means. That collectively, we have a duty to keep Lagos clean. The size of Lagos, the smallest dot at the states in the whole country, 3,577 square kilometers land. A huge proportion of it is water. Bounded the south by the Atlantic, 186 kilometers. You have your creeks, you have your lagoon, you have your rivers. And then the little space left is now occupied by about 10% of our country's population. That picture alone paints for you the recipe for environmental challenges in form of municipal solid waste, in form of liquid waste, in form of noise pollution, etc. So that tells you if we actually love this state, we also need to keep this state sane. Alright, it becomes an obedient state where life becomes nasty, brutish, and short.
of Environment. Them they work it day and night.
As the commissioner has reminded us, protecting our environment is everyone's responsibility. Remember, you can report environmental concerns, complaints, or observations directly to the ministry via the WhatsApp line or the helpline. Your voice makes Lagos healthier, cleaner, and safer for us all. And that's about all we have for you this week on the Lagos Environment. Next week, we delve into Lagos's battle with flooding and illegal structures. Until then, don't forget to keep your environment clean.
See us Lagos clean. See us Lagos green. Oh. The Ministry of Environment. Them they work it day and night. Thank you.